Special guests, Dr. Kathy McElwain and Dr. Pablo Mateus from the UCL. Dr. Pablo Mateus is going to talk about how many people speak Spanish and Portuguese here in the UK, and Dr. McElwain, how many Latin Americans are we are here in the UK.
So I've developed an interest in looking at the geographical distribution of Latin Americans and Iberians in the UK. So what I put together, I only put it together over the last couple of weeks. I'm trying to give you a very brief overview of some of the data I've come across and some of the ideas that I think could be useful. First of all, I'm going to introduce some background about the ethnicity classifications in the UK census and the official statistics, because I know that in Minka News, for example, there's been several articles about the issue of being recognized as a group. So I'll introduce very quickly that topic in the UK context. And then I'll give some very rough figures on trying to estimate the stock, the number of people from what I call here Ibero-American community, encompassing people from Portugal, Spain, Latin American, and at some points I've got data also for the Portuguese African countries. So I'm interchanging these concepts. There are no clear boundaries between them, but it will become clear later why I'm trying to grouping them all. And then I'll show you some maps on geographic distribution of these groups in London. So you've got students, and here the biggest group is Brazil with a large group of 11,000, and then followed by Colombian. Visitors, which include tourists and business visitors, no matter what's the length of stay. And then what I've called migrants, which is the amalgamation of some other categories. I'll explain in a second.
I'm going to talk about the estimations that we've been doing to date. And actually, these are all based on official statistics, the 31,000 up to 258,000, and then give a brief overview of the work that we're in the middle of at the moment, and getting the funding to do this research, which has then been funded jointly by the Latin American Women's Rights Service and the City Broker Foundation, the two largest groups. And again, the 2004 figure is in dark blue, and you see the increase. What we are focusing, we have slightly different definitions than Pablo was talking about. Pablo was including Spanish and Portuguese people from Spain and Portugal. The definitions that we have used are Spanish and Portuguese speaking from Latin America, and then the Spanish-speaking Caribbean, so Cuba and the Dominican Republic.